When it comes to transportation, autonomous vehicles are changing the world before our very eyes. Personal mobility doesn't look anything like it did a couple of years ago, and we're positive it's only going to go uphill from here onwards. Whether it's a personal jet that'll make you forget conventional airplanes and helicopters, or a scooter that will make transportation more convenient than ever, we're sure there's a vehicle here for everyone watching. Let's get rolling. Number 10. LILIUM Jets. Here is one of the most unusual looking taxis you'll ever see. LILIUM Jet is the world's first electric vertical takeoff and landing jet with a distinctive design that is sure to wow anyone. It features fixed wings, embedded propulsion, and no tails. Everything a jet needs to ensure a super efficient and smooth cruise flight. This incredible electric jet engine integrated into the wing flaps bring tons of advantages, including aerodynamic efficiency and a lower nose profile to name a few. What's more, the engines also provide thrust vector control to maneuver the LILIUM jet throughout the flight. The cabin is one of the coolest features of the vehicle. It's designed while keeping your comfort in mind above anything else. A total of 6 passengers get to enjoy the window seat along with the super spacious central aisle for stretching legs. Number 9. Zoox. Have a look at Zoox, the future riders need. It's the coolest reinvention of personal transportation that pretty much guarantees a safer, cleaner, and more enjoyable future for all drivers out there. Zoox is fully autonomous and all electric. That means a whole lot less stress for its users. You also get to save up on time while ensuring improved safety on the road. Did you know 94% of all road accidents in the United States are caused by human error? Imagine the number of lives we can save by getting rid of these mistakes. As a result, we'll also have streets with reduced congestion and pollution. That's a win for drivers and pedestrians alike. And Zoox isn't just an upgrade on regular cars. It's a brand new vision with a unique take on every detail. Precisely what we need to revolutionize transportation. Number 8. SEGWAY T60. SEGWAY never fails to live up to the expectations when it comes to remarkable transportation. And the T60 is just another example of a really cool and convenient way to get from one place to another. It's the world's first semi-automatic teleoperating shared scooter featuring auto dock return capabilities for charging. What's more, the scooter has a fisheye camera that lets you have a complete view of the surroundings. Since the SEGWAY T60 is manufactured using AI and deep learning technologies, it's able to detect and avoid obstacles effectively. That means increased safety while crossing traffic lights. If that's not enough to convince you, the T60 also features a vision-based navigation technology for guided and autonomous piloting and can be easily controlled remotely using cloud technology. It's a ride we can all use in our daily lives. Number 7. Sea Bubbles. A silent capsule of innovation that leaves absolutely no trace on the water or in the air whatsoever. The Bubble by Sea Bubbles is one of the most impressive marine vehicles you'll ever see. It's basically a flying hydrogen boat that has the potential to change your perception of what the future looks like. If you're someone who cares about environmental challenges and climate change, this vehicle would be of particular interest to you. Commuting through dense areas can be pretty problematic, which is where Sea Bubble stands out. It offers novel mobility solutions by providing a water shuttle that generates zero waves, zero noise, and zero emissions. What more could our future need? Nature lovers are guaranteed to love the magical experience of flying above the water, a ride that's gentle for the passenger and for the environment. Traveling on sea has never actually been as accessible as it is now, and Sea Bubbles is definitely one step forward in the kind of transportation sea lovers need. Number 6. VAHANA AIRBUS. This is what the next generation of urban air mobility vehicles look like. VAHANA is an all-electric single-seat tilt-wing vehicle that certainly stands out from regular planes we're used to seeing. It has been manufactured with a completely electric propulsion system that boasts real-time detection and avoid capabilities. For that reason, the VAHANA AIRBUS can efficiently dodge both airborne and ground-based hazards. Other advantages of this incredible Airbus include entirely autonomous working, less noise than conventional helicopters, an improved speed which is almost 4 times better than cars, and its ability to be fully emissions-free. Since the Airbus is electric and battery-powered, it's much safer for the environment too. Ever since VAHANA was created, it has had a significant impact on the future of aerial mobility, and it continues to do so with large-scale automated flights within urban environments. Number 5. SBER/Flip. It is undoubtedly the age of autonomous and eco-friendly cars. And now, the Russian banking giant SBER has entered the race with its own version of a taxi of the future. An entirely self-driving vehicle that operates on batteries that can be easily replaced within 5 minutes has been introduced by a Russian tech company. Commonly referred to as Flip, the project is what we'd imagine the latest 5th generation of self-driving vehicles to look like. Since it's completely autonomous, the car features no driver's seat nor any sort of dashboard in it. Even though Flip is the size of a regular passenger car, it's roughly 40% more spacious, with the ability to accommodate up to 6 people. That's not where the fun ends though. Augmented reality, radar technologies, as well as cameras have also been used in the construction of the self-driving vehicle. All these would be effortlessly accessible through an app, making usage a lot more convenient for users of all kinds. Number 4. RENAULT EasyGo. Described by the manufacturers as the robot vehicle that reinvents the relationship between space and time, the RENAULT EasyGo has some serious potential to revolutionize personal mobility around the world. It's entirely autonomous, with connected and shared mobility using an electric engine with no steering wheel or driver. It also has a positive impact on the environment. This kind of mobility is exactly what the urban environment needs. What's more, thanks to its frontal doors and limited speed, the EasyGo ensures maximum safety for all passengers. But it's not just the passengers who benefit. The 80 lighting signature, messages from the illuminated scrolling displays, and the vehicle's exterior sound also ensure that surrounding pedestrians aren't harmed either. Number 3. CITROEN Skate. CITROEN has successfully come up with one of the most interesting takes on mobility, and that is bringing together several modern transportation modes into one versatile vehicle. So how does it achieve that? CITROEN Skate is basically a self-driving electric vehicle platform that can be fitted with different types of pods, which depend on the task at hand. By being able to cut a slender profile through its streets, it's able to minimize disturbances like no other vehicle. This unique mode of transport can operate pretty much continuously with a top speed of 15 miles per hour or 3 miles per hour, depending on its use. What's more, thanks to the hydraulic suspension, the bumps and jolts are softened for those riding the skates. Number 2. Archer Aviation Maker. Archer Aviation has come up with a full-scale vertical takeoff and landing aircraft that's not only capable of traveling 60 miles in total, but it can do so at a speed of 150 miles per hour. It has been manufactured while keeping all safety aspects in mind. The vehicle features redundant batteries and motors to preserve flight in any situation. So even if there are some unfortunate circumstances, Maker is guaranteed to fly back home safely. This aircraft is ideal for urban exploration and discovering the great outdoors. At only 45 decibels, it would be essentially inaudible while flying overhead. The design is also super ergonomic. Thanks to the massive leg space and a 270-degree view from a wraparound window, you'll enjoy ultimate comfort throughout the ride. What's more, there's a large 13-inch touchscreen interface that shows all sorts of flight information and entertainment options to provide you with the most memorable ride of your life. Number 1. EAV Taxi. Electric assisted vehicles, the solution we need for reducing environmental impact while improving the efficiency of transportation within towns and cities worldwide. EAVs have been introduced by an Oxfordshire-based micro-mobility manufacturer, featuring ultra-lightweight design and zero-emissions operation. According to its founder, the main hindrance in the way of achieving optimal efficiency and energy conservation is the weight of the vehicles. Did you know most electric cars, despite their advantages, are pretty inefficient in their energy usage? Because they're so large and heavy, a lot of energy is wasted just by moving them around. That's why EAVs have been developed to be more efficient, cleaner, healthier, and more comfortable. All of that at a much lower cost too. Alright, comment down below which of these vehicles blew your mind the most. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to TechJoint, and we'll see you in the next one.